This is Mostert, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot, versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Not that time for Watkins, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
After the interception, here's Jackson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
25 yards. 1st down, Bills.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On the delay, here's Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson being chased out left. And And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Buffalo.
Lamar Jackson, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, 49ers nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Buffalo. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And on the slant, able to find Ayuk.
The pass.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score Bills 7, 49ers nothing.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Gain on the play.
They'll look to throw again. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Brandon Ayuk, but it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Here's Mostert. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jordan Reed, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. He has just been alone for opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8 because that's a position.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jackson looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one. And
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
3-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
9-yard line.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 2-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
1st down, Buffalo.
Jackson on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw again is Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Third down.
On third down, Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Niners 21, Bills 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and...
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 3.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 14 on the play. And it'll move the chains.
Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 63-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 29, Jackson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Miles Boykin, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Darius Slayton. 12 yards on the play. Leads to 3rd down and 1.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Darius Slayton with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
28.
Gould with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LREs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He'll try and run it. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. To try again after the sack. Jackson. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Brought down at the 15.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson, and he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
To throw on 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
9-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle to Kittle. Complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
The ball carrier.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Bills 24.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Back to throw here. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Oh, no, he lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
They still can't get him. And the pressure gets to him again.
Quarterback sack.
Matt Milano. He's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. He'll give this into the hands of Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go.
Makes the score.
And that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
And that's caught at the 25. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play here for the Bills. 56 yards. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Matt Breida with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's up and good.
That ties the game, 31-31.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And some room to work. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bills capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
Makes the score.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mostert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
That's good.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. As going to find his running back. It's complete.
The pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
George Kittle.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their time. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Smart play to get rid of it there, but now it's 4th down. Your margin for error pretty much out the window.
That means you have to come up with a big-time throw here and a completion in order to keep this 2-minute drive going.
Let's go. You tighten up.
Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
The 30-yard line.
He's checking.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
For George Kittle, incomplete. Micah Hyde on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You got that. You got that right there.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
31.
But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for Buffalo, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Niners, there will be no perfect season here as the win streak to start the year ends at 11. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.